Check, check. 1 2 1 2. Okay, so check this out. We're reading the Underwood Tariff Act of 1913, right? And it says the 63rd Congress, Session 1, CHS 1516, 1913, right? And then look at what it says right here, right? So this is the page 1. It says, Chapter 16, an act to reduce tariff duties and to provide revenue for government, right? For the government and for other purposes, right? So this act was to provide revenue for the government. All right. So we're finding out that that's a no-no when it comes to dealing with the people, man. Okay, so check this out right here. It says, be it enacted by the Senate and House of Representatives of the United States of America in Congress assembled, that on and after the day following the passage of this act, except as otherwise specially provided for in this act, there shall be levied, collected, and paid upon all articles when imported from any foreign country into the United States or into any of its possessions, except the Philippine Islands and the islands of Guam and Tutuila, right? The rates of duty which are by the schedules and paragraphs of the dutiable list of this section prescribed, namely, right? Then they have a dutiable list, right? Then it has Schedule A, and then these are all the entities right here that they say that they can tax, man. So that's that duty tax, right? Now check this out. So if you scroll all the way down to 39, right? Then you're gonna hit. Where is it? Okay. All right, then you're going to hit the free list, right? The free list, right? And then if you look on the left, it says articles exempt from duty. All right, repeat. Articles exempt from duty. What does that mean? That means out, taken out, not subject to. Okay, and then when you read the words, it says that on and after the day following the passage of this act, except as otherwise specially provided for in this act, the articles mentioned in the following paragraphs shall, when imported into the United States or into any of its possessions, except the Philippine Islands and the islands of Guam and Tutuila, I can't say that word, man, be exempt from duty. Repeat, be exempt from duty, right? And then it has a whole list of all the free list, all the stuff that is just duty free, right? So this is interesting. This is amazing. Right, so as we're reading the words, to the game, we're finding out that they don't have any authority, man. And when we say they, that means the Commission of the Internal Revenue, right? That's basically the IRS, man. So they've been tricking the people for a super long time, and we're seeing the game now, man. So check this out, right? Where are we right here? So let's go ahead and pop out of here. We're gonna pop out of here. So I'm in my phone right now, and I'm just going through the bits right now, right? So let me go ahead and find this one right here, right? Am I in the headline, right? Am I in the bank? Okay, yeah, so it's not really popping up, so basically the game is simple, man. The game is so simple now is that we know what we're supposed to do, and then you can't mess with the people's property, and that's just the game now, right? So every man, every woman, you're free to contract, right? So what you have to do now is that you have to set these contracts up with all of these entities out here that provide goods and services for the people. How do you do that now? You do it with the word, man. So as long as you're associating with the proper people, you're going to be able to get everything that it is that you need, man. Period. The end, man. So like if you have all of these entities out there that says, oh no, we can't find employees to do the job that we need to do. Why? Because they are under the jurisdiction of the government, right? So what we do now is that we move them outside of that jurisdiction, and we move them in the jurisdiction of the people, and then the people are free to contract. We can contract unlimited, right? We can make contracts at will, right? So just know that there is no fear anymore, right? The only fear is that the people who lack the will, right? But that's okay, because we're going to find the people who have that will and who want to contract and who want to get their entities going, man, because there's so many people out here, and all the people, all they do, they just want to be in love, man. They just want to be in love, and they just want to work, man, period, the end. So we got this game now, right? We got this game. So, that's it. We're done, we're done, man. So thanks to my man David Jose, who showed us the treaties, right? So now we know what the treaties are, and then now we went all the way back to 1913, and then we read that Income Tax Act, right? Or the Underwood-Harris Tariff Act, right? And now that we know what that is, right, there's no more games, man. So the people, we can do a lot of things, and we're just gonna have fun, man. So just know, the people, God, Jesus Christ, Holy Ghost is on top, and then they created everything, and they created man, woman, child, the people, and then the people created everything else, man, by God with love, period, the end. All right, so I talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.